My name is Hannah, and I am a certified trauma-informed yoga teacher. And in this session today, I'd like to guide you through a meditation that takes you through the 5 layers of your being. And that is called, or these layers are called, the Pancha Maya Kosha, as described in Yogic philosophy. And Pancha being 5 and Maya Kosha being sheath and that which separates. That is the translation. And these 5 layers, as we are about to experience, are your physical body, your breath body, your mental layer, your headspace, as well as your wisdom and intuition layer and your heart space. And so it goes from gross to subtle. And this model that yoga offers us is a wonderful model for meeting our needs, checking in on ourselves, reconnecting with our body, reconnecting with the different layers of our being. And so with that being said, I invite you to choose a shape in which you'd like to join me for this short guided meditation. You might decide to stay seated, or you might decide even to lie down and use any props that feel welcome to make you supported and hopefully comfortable. So with that being said, as you choose a shape of your choice, I welcome you to check in on your physical body and notice, how does this shape that you are in feel in your body? Are there any changes you'd like to make? Maybe any movements you'd like to take as you settle in for this time of guided meditation. And as you begin to check in on your body, I welcome you to begin taking a scan. Perhaps you start at the top or the bottom of your body and work your way through. Or perhaps this scan is just an overall checking in as you notice how your bones, your ligaments, and your muscles feel right here, right now. You might notice any area of your body that feels tender or sore. And if so, can you meet this area with non-judgment as we are simply observing and checking in? You might also notice an area of your physical body that feels strong, perhaps even at rest. This is your physical layer. This is our first layer. And I welcome you to shift your focus to your breath. You don't have to do anything to change your breath. You can simply notice that you are breathing. If you find that your body naturally takes a deeper breath in and out, that's okay. It's completely natural. You might check in on your communication of late. As our breath carries our communication, can you ask yourself, how has my communication been toward others recently? How has my communication been with myself lately? You might also check in with your nervous system here, noticing how your nerves have been lately, or perhaps just in this moment, right here, right now. And again, no judgment. We're simply noticing. And if you'd like, you might take a conscious breath in through the nose and out, floating up into your headspace, our mental layer. And here I welcome you to simply notice the pace of your thoughts. Are they moving really quickly, darting around? Are they moving very slowly, lethargically? Or are they moving perhaps at a steady pace of awareness? You don't have to change the pace of your thoughts, but instead notice the pace. And here you might even observe if there is a specific thought or topic that your mind continues to play on repeat, and you don't have to stop it, but notice what that thought is. And then perhaps notice if you are attaching any meaning, any story to this thought. This is our fourth layer, our wisdom layer. This is where we create meaning. This is where we hold our beliefs and update beliefs. And so you might even explore if right now, in this season of your life, if there is a belief or a thought that you are currently updating or modifying. Just observing what that might be. Perhaps it's a self-belief, or maybe it's a belief about others or the world. And then if you'd like, you could take a deep breath in through your nose and out, dropping down into your heart space. How does your heart feel right now? What is present for you in your heart space? You might notice any present emotions, perhaps even identifying, naming them. And you don't have to do anything about these emotions. But instead, can you simply observe and acknowledge what is present for you? Perhaps holding yourself in tenderness for the next breath. And you might even ask your heart, what do you need right now? What do you need in this moment or today, or maybe in this season of life? And then listen. And if you are ready to move back out through the layers, I invite you to go from your heart space back into your wisdom body, back into your headspace, floating up into your headspace, and back into your breath, perhaps taking a conscious breath in and out, and back into your physical body, feeling where you are resting in space, perhaps even allowing your fingertips to move wherever they are resting. If the fingertips are resting on your chest or your legs, you might even feel the fabric of your clothing. Or if your hands are resting on the floor or the mat, you might feel whatever texture is beneath. And beginning to feel the weight of your body connecting to what is supporting you. So whether that be a blanket or the floor, feeling where you connect with your support. And if your eyes are closed, you might begin to blink them open, taking a look around you. And then option to bring your hands to heart center, or you might leave them wherever they are. And I invite you to join me for one collective breath as we start with an exhale and we breathe in together. I hope that this meditation was supportive to you. Again, the model is called Pancha Maya Kosha, and it is the 5 layers of the self. I hope that you feel safe, connected, and at home in your body. Thank you.